Hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we are going to understand how to set up Webhook inside PDFMonkey. So PDFMonkey is a versatile tool that allows you to generate PDFs from templates, streamlining document creation for various business needs. Whether you need invoices, contracts or reports, PDFMonkey can automate and simplify your document and workflows. So by integrating PDFMonkey with another application using Webhooks, you can further enhance your automation capabilities and ensure seamless documentation management. So over here we are going to learn how to set up Webhook inside PDFMonkey. So what is Webhook? So Webhook acts as a bridge between different applications whenever a specific event occurs. So now we are going to set up Webhook inside PDFMonkey, and to do this I've successfully opened my workflow window. So this is the most important window for our automation because we have trigger and action in this. So basically trigger and action are the two basic main principles on which our automation works. So over here trigger means when this happens and the action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So by this you can also understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow, which means trigger commands the workflow and the action or response towards the same command. So now without wasting any much time further, we are going to set up Webhook inside PDFMonkey. So to do this we are going to select our action application as PDFMonkey right over here. So I'm going to search for it and then we are going to select it. And now for the trigger event we are going to select it as document generated, because I want that as soon as a new document is generated in my PDFMonkey, automatically my workflow should be triggered. And now it is giving me a Webhook URL. So we are going to use this Webhook URL in order to create a connection between our PDFMonkey account and our Pabbly's workflow. So first I'm going to copy this Webhook URL and then we are going to follow this help text, and it is saying log into your PDFMonkey account, select your application from the left top menu, switch account. So I'm going to do same. I'm going to log into my PDFMonkey, and as you can see that I've already logged in it. So yes, it is really advised to log in your applications before starting with the automation. It makes the procedure easy. And as soon as we are going to log in this, it is saying to select my account. So I've already switched my workspace, which is this. And after doing this, it is saying select the Webhook within the application and click on add endpoint. So now over here in the left sidebar you can see Webhook. So we have to select this right from here, and as soon as we are going to select this, you can see two Webhooks that I've already connected. So I'm going to connect a new, so I'm going to click on add endpoint right over here, and now it is asking me for the endpoint URL. So it is saying copy Webhook URL above and paste it in the endpoint URL. So we are going to paste this same Webhook URL in our endpoint URL. So I'm going to open my PDFMonkey and then we are going to paste the Webhook URL right over here under the endpoint URL section. And now it is saying description, and over here you can see provide the description and select the document generation success event and then select create. So if you wish you can provide the description right over here, and as you can see that this is not the required field, so I'm going to leave it as blank. So now it is asking me to subscribe to events, and over here we are going to select it as document generation success, because in my workflow it is saying that this is the event we have to select. So that's why we have selected the same, and now it is asking me for the channels. So if you wish you can definitely add a channel right over here, but again this is not the required field, so we are going to leave it as blank and then we are going to click on create. And as soon as we are going to click on create, you can see that we have successfully created a connection, and over here you can see that we have successfully created a Webhook in our PDFMonkey. Over here you can see that this is our Webhook. So yes, with this we have successfully created a connection between our PDFMonkey account and our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is saying waiting for a Webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this Webhook response we have to do a test submission, and in order to do the test submission I'm going to open my PDFMonkey again, and now from the left sidebar we are going to go on documents and I'm going to create a new document. So I'm going to click on add a document. We're going to select the template as certificates, and then we are going to click on create a draft, and over here you can see the templates that I've already created. So I'm going to use one from this only, which is certificates. So I'm going to documents again, we are going to select the template as certificates, and then we are going to click on create a draft. And over here you can see that it is asking me for the recipient name, course name and the completion date. So I'm going to select the recipient name right over here as test user. So I'm going to enter it right over here. And now for the course name we are going to select the course name as the same only, and then for the completion date I'm going to select the month as 08. So now it is 30/08/2024, and after doing all of this we are going to click on save. And as soon as we are going to click on save, you can see that we have successfully created a certificate right over here. the name test user. Over here you can see the course and the new date that we entered. So now after doing this, we are going to click on generate, and as soon as we are going to click on generate, yes, we have successfully did the test submission and we have generated this certificate. So I'm going to go back right over here in my workflow to check that if Pabbly has captured the response of this new document generated or not. So yes, you can see that Pabbly has captured the response of the new document generated, but over here we haven't received all the details of the document generated. So to do this and receive all the details, we are going to move forward, and over here for the action application, we are going to select the action application as PDFMonkey again, because I want to get the details of the document generated. And now for the action event, we are going to select it as, over here you can see find document, and then we are going to click on connect, and as you can see that it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your PDFMonkey account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the token. So to get this token, we are going to follow the help text again, and it is saying log into your PDFMonkey account to view your API keys, go to my account and then API authentication. So over here you can see that there's a hyperlink, so I'm directly going to click on this API authentication to open my hyperlink, and now you can see over here is the API authentication and the API secret key. So I'm going to click on show API key, and then we are going to copy this API key, and then we are going to paste this same API key right over here in my workflow. And as soon as we are going to paste this, we are going to click on save, and now it is asking me for the document ID. So I'm going to enter the document ID right over here, which we have received from our trigger application, which is this. So we are going to map the document ID. So mapping is a method by Pabbly, which means inserting the data from the previous step, and as you know, our previous step was the trigger step, where we selected PDFMonkey as our trigger application. So we are going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only, and as soon as we are going to map these details automatically, my details will turn dynamic and change with every new document generated in my PDFMonkey. So I'm going to give you an example that over here, instead of document ID, suppose I'm going to enter XYZ manually, then this will not change with every new document generated because this is a static information and I've entered it manually. But if I'm going to map it from the previous response, suppose this is my document ID, so I'm going to map this from the previous response, then this will definitely change with every new document generated because my previous response will also change. So that's why we do mapping right over here to run our workflow in real time. And now we are going to click on save and send test request to get the details of this document. And yes, you can see that we have the details of this document. Over here you can see the recipient name, you can see the course name and the course completion date. So yes, with this we have successfully set it up a webhook and also received the document details over here in my workflow. And now what I can do is I can further add these same details into a next action step and send this same data to next action application. So let's take an example that I want that whenever a new PDF is created in PDFMonkey, Pabbly Connect can automatically send it to a specified email address or upload it to a preferred cloud storage service. So this setup not only saves me time but also ensures that your documents are efficiently managed and easily accessible. And yes, with this we have successfully set it up a webhook inside PDFMonkey. If you want, you can definitely add an action step right over here to send the PDFMonkey received data to any another application. And yes, this was it for the video. So if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. I hope this video was helpful for you and you can definitely create PDFMonkey automations with the help of this webhook setup. I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now, if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.